3, 2, 1.
Okay, now we're going to go in real quick to the reefer fuelings. The reason that we want to mark reefer fuelings on our sheets is because we get the taxes back on that fuel, because it's basically considered off-road fuel. So, when you're fueling a reefer unit in the yard, you want to do it after you've fueled your truck. So you need to hang that pump back up and then restart the gas buoy and mark it with the reefer number so that we can identify that it was a reefer fueling. So for example, you'd have trailer 160, for example, and if it's an R series or something like that, I believe you just type in the 3-digit number. So you just type in the number and then go ahead, put your fuel in it, mark on your weekly mileage sheet that you turn in for fuel taxes, put that fueling on the bottom of your sheet and mark it as reefer and let us know where you fueled, and then like every time you put your receipt in that envelope. Same thing if you fuel out on the road, we can file back for taxes on that as well. So mark that on the bottom of your sheet, mark it as reefer, put the gallons where you fueled, and make sure and insert that receipt into the envelope. If your reefer number happens not to be in the fuel system, use the dummy number of 555, and that we denote as a reefer as well. So when we're printing out the report, we know that that's a reefer too. So that's it on the fueling. Then just kind of some notes when you're in the lot, especially on the weekends. If you see that units are on, just give them a look. Look at the idiot lights. Make sure that everything looks okay on those. If there's something that looks funny, go ahead and alert the shop to it so that we can check into it. Last thing we want to end up doing is losing a load. Also, if you happen to be out there, you might as well just look at the ones next to you. Make sure that the reefer box is around where the set point is set at. Just the more sets of eyes that we have paying attention to that, the better. Bandelman last year had saved a load just by noticing that the box temp wasn't where the set point should be. In the summer, for when we're hauling refrigerated stuff, ice cream and whatnot, if you have a haul and you're stopping somewhere, potentially look for some shade. Takes it a little easier on the box, a little bit easier on the unit when you can park in some shade instead of it being out in the hot sun. And I think for right now, that should be pretty much it. Happy trucking!